Hey everyone, another day, another battle here in Fire Emblem Warriors. Still got some maps to complete before we finish up this next chapter. Figuring out what to do with my last activity point right here. I wonder if my little activity stuff you said is not what I meant to press.
Hunger is the true enemy.
You know, get some support with these two, yeah. Perfect.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Free meals always taste the best.
I would pay to eat this food in a heartbeat. I can almost taste the care put into it by my companions.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hey, Holst. You here to train?
That's right. I was just about to get started, in fact.
Perfect. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest. I was only planning on honing the fundamentals.
Oh. I was actually hoping we could spar a little. I've heard stories about you for as long as I can remember. People say you're the mightiest warrior in all of Leicester. So I thought this would be a good chance to learn a little something about your strength.
I'm afraid you'd likely learn little from such a bout.
What? Why?
I can't go all out against an ally. When I spar, I have to take care not to kill my partner, unlike in a real fight.
I can live with a few broken bones. Just show me what you've got.
We're in the middle of a war, Shane.
If I do, broken bones will be the least of your worries. I'm well aware of your strength. I'd be in for a world of trouble myself if I held anything back.
So, is there anything I can do to convince you?
If you're that insistent about it, I suppose there is one thing that would change my mind.
Making a move on Hilda.
You mean if I made a move on Hilda?
You on her? Huh. Now why would I want to kill you for that? Don't be ridiculous. But no, that's not what I mean. The only way you'll experience my full might is if you face me as an enemy. After all, there's no greater teacher than the battlefield. The vast majority of what I've learned didn't come from lectures or drills. It came from dancing with death, time and again in the heat of battle. So, what do you say, friend? Care to team up with the enemy and pit your steel against mine?
Maybe someday.
I don't know. I'll think about it.
In a different save file.
Oh, so you'd actually consider it. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. You have to keep your options open.
Anyway, for now I can settle for honing the fundamentals alongside an ally.
Wonderful. Shall we begin?
Some owl feathers. Yeah, I think I'll evolve this a bit.
Hey. Okay, so
I have my reason for working with the Empire, but I'm originally from Leicester. I've got a half-brother here, not to mention friends and some other people I'm indebted to, so I'm glad things worked out this way. Alphys ever mentioned this half-brother in the Three Houses deal? I don't think. Can you tell me about him?
Hey!
Are those people you know in this army?
right.
Yeah, Holst and I have been buddies since we were kids. I'd rather not have to tangle with him. As for the people I'm indebted to, I've seen their daughter around here, but not them. Anyway, I'm officially fighting for the Alliance now, so I hope we'll have each other's backs. Have an elf feather.
Must be my lucky day.
I think this is good for now. Back to the map. An extra quest here. Disrupt the enemy. I get some demon beasts. I gotta make those icons so tiny. But Ignatz and Raphael take this one.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
lots of experience in mercenary.
I'm going to doze off.
There's no time to waste. Oh, me?
Only because I can't let Hilda get all the experience. Try this.
I'm not gonna lose.
We will win this.
Yeah, we can win this!
Hold on.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
That was nothing.
Cameras suck.
There's still more I can do. I'll fight too. Have to be careful.
I can still fight.
Must be cautious.
It's not over.
No, I'm all right. Really. Keep your eyes on me.
There's still more I can do.
I won't lose. I got you.
I think I'm in trouble here.
We're all in trouble.
I can do this. Let me paint you a picture.
Take a breather.
Now die!
won't run. Please, excuse me. I'll lend you my...
Out of my way!
I guess I'll go help with the other beasts then. Perfect.
You got my back? If you would like, maybe... Ah!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I gotta finish off these guys too.
Luck was on our side today.
They make good time. Oh well.
I won't let myself stop here.
You can move on. I'm gonna take female units into this battle. Interesting. Girls' night. See what we're dealing with first. Texas.
Yeah, let's go!
Let's clean up.
Yeah, that's some more helpful once in a while.
There's no time to waste. We have to win, no matter what. There's no room to hesitate.
I've
Look at him,
got it.
Shamir.
Let's give it a shot.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Teamwork makes
Yeah,
teamwork.
let's do this. Don't worry, Tate.
I'll do whatever it takes.
That's gonna take some doing.
Alright, let's take them by storm. That's enough, right? I'm dragging the others down. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Please, excuse me. Is this okay? We'll be taking this now. Let us take them by storm.
Gotta get it together.
It's not over.
Death will be your penance. Out of my way! Shall we take up position here?
How are we looking? Mira's fine for now.
I might have a problem.
Looks like that's it for us.
That went perfectly! All thanks to me, of course.
Easy enough.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Witness our valiant efforts.
Let us take them by storm.
Let's clear it out.
enough, right?
That was close.
I'm not a child. It's
I definitely need to take care of this.
yeah. Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Yeah. Forward ho! Yeah. Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't. Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Finished. Fantastic, Lysithia! You're not just adorable, but powerful too!
You'll have to take things from here.
You're not gonna make
That will
it.
be your penance. What a nuisance! Out of my way!
I didn't even press anything.
Our time has finally come!
I need to be cautious.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Now, go on the offensive!
Out of my way!
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
That went perfectly! All thanks to me, of course. We did it!
Retreat!
What's next?
Oh, that.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Here, that got me.
Yeah, let's. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Please, excuse me. Is this okay? What a nuisance!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Things aren't heading in the right direction.
I can see that. I do.
This is all my fault.
That's enough, right? My board compels me!
A taste more bitter.
Hey, Hilda, can you get to the caller?
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I've got it.
Hopefully Shamir can help.
Let's give it a shot.
Please, excuse me.
You're gonna get a head start.
Is this okay?
And black as coffee.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Easy enough. In this condition.
Okay.
I've got it. I'll follow your lead.
Let's have a look at Hilda.
Goddess, forgive me.
I'm gonna be here forever.
We can ill afford defeat here.
What a nuisance! Please, excuse me. Is this okay? I'm dragging the others down. My board compels me! Death will be your penance! Out of my way!
Okay, moving on.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Though this is defeat, I'm sorry.
Goddess, forgive me.
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
And this way.
Please, excuse me. Is this... My board compels me!
defeat here.
I still aren't done with that crawler. What are you doing?
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
We can deal with this first.
There's still more I can do. I'll fight too. Have to be careful. I have to do this. Stay back. I won't run away. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
See, that was so
went
easy, Hilda.
perfectly. All thanks to me, of course. That turned out well. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's go, everyone.
Please, excuse me. Is this...
Will you follow me? On my mark.
My way!
Whoa! You mean me? Out you go! This place is ours now.
I'll
Hilda,
leave the
this would have
cheering
gone
to
so
the
much
others.
faster if you actually tried.
I'm not not there yet.
This'll make things easier.
How's this gonna help? I'll put this to good use.
I'll check on the facilities then.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Okay, gold origin.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Might leave that. That's all the food left. There's nothing.
Time to hammer Captain Gerald's motto into your skull. Better to fight dirty and win than play fair and lose.
Leone, I refuse to learn such cowardly techniques. Do this lesson when I am not present if you must. I'd say we both exceeded my expectations.
Very nice.
I've got the hang of it.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Not gonna forget this. This power will help me soar.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Can't waste specialist experience.
I'll do whatever, so long as I can still rumble.
Marianne's all matched up. Maybe I'll gainers advanced stuff and get to one of these later.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Now it's aboard time. With the young.
Phew. Guess that's good enough for today.
Leone, I should have known it was you making all this racket so deep into the night.
Oh, hey Lawrence. Yeah, I usually get an extra session or two in by myself after everyone else finishes their drills. A good mercenary is always ready for battle, you know. There's no telling when one might break out.
So even your mind is as sharp as a blade. Come to think of it, I was relieved to hear you had become a mercenary. And yet, pangs of guilt clawed at my heart.
Huh? Why? What's that got to do with you?
Quite a bit, if I may be frank. Your home, Son, sits nestled firmly within House Gloucester territory. Embarrassing as it may be to admit, I hadn't entirely realized that fact when we began at the Officers' Academy. But once the school shut down, I began to wonder what became of the students who hailed from our lands. I couldn't help but investigate further.
Uh-huh. And that's when you found out where I was from. What I'd been through.
Yes. As the heir to House Gloucester, it is my natural-born duty to concern myself with the well-being of my citizens. It must have been difficult indeed, scrounging up the funds required to attend Garrick Mock. I would hate for someone who has already been through so much to suffer any further hardship.
Can it fund some free education,
Well,
Florence?
some of the money we paid the church got back to us when the academy closed, at least. That's pretty much it. Not an ounce of help finding a job. And definitely nothing from the Count. So I started training, sharpening my skills as a mercenary. The rest was luck.
I am truly sorry, Leonie.
Public education failed you.
Allow me to apologize personally, both as your former classmate and as a noble in my father's stead.
I could be practical.
Stop that. It's not your fault. I chose to leave my village. I'm the one who decided to try and make it on my own. And I would have been protected by the nobility if I'd stayed in the village, right? But that's not the path I picked. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if more commoners start making decisions for themselves someday.
Where is the thought?
You mean to say the nobility will become obsolete?
That's not what I said. There are plenty of people out there who still depend on you for protection. That's not gonna change. At the same time, I don't think you could keep every commoner safe even if you wanted to. The time we're living through is proof enough of that. So I'm sure you'll get plenty more people who make the exact same choice I did. Probably not for a while, though.
An era of change at the heart of the nobility. Commoners that are no longer content with just being commoners.
Why would they be content, Lawrence? Come on. Those.
I'll show you what I can do.
I will show you true nobility.
I've got this.
Check skills and such.
time to go.
When we win, I'm gonna eat a pile of steak to celebrate.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn.
Come along the way.
There is nothing I cannot do.
I won't let you down.
Now, let us bring it down.
Probably best to hold this position, right?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I... Seems I have met my match.
No, not yet. You like that?
Here.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
What did you expect? You can count on me. I'll do my...
Retreat!
Get out of here! Let's take it down at once.
Hey, that went pretty good. All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
You weren't ready for me. This one's gonna be a problem.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
All of archers.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Okay, time to attack.
I would expect no less from one of my classmates.
This one's gonna be a problem. Gotta keep my guard up.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
Watch closely. Got it. I'll fight along.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Yeah, let's
It's
team up.
nothing close enough.
Let's get him. We won't be defeated. Out of my way. That was close.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Alright, took care of that.
All right, here I go.
Let's go back to taking
There's nothing
care of these
muscles
guys.
can't do.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing.
Yeah.
We're here to help. Is that all we've got?
Hey, that went pretty good.
Now, let us bring it down.
Let's do this.
What a nuisance!
Retreat. Retreat.
I'll back you up.
Would you expect any less of me? It seems I have met my match.
done?
We managed to pull through!
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Good, but not enough.
I'm not there yet.
Guess I'm getting my Sophia to catch up to everyone.
Did you see that? I'll master this.
This is suitable.
So there, Claude.
How about it?
Uh-huh.
That's some good knuckles already. See what's going on back at camp.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Definitely.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Oh, this will be short and sweet.
Raphael, pardon my interrupting your fleeting moment of repose.
Oh, hey Lawrence. You need something?
I do, in fact. To tell the truth, I recently learned how you and your family founded an inn once you returned to your hometown. Yet, you still chose to leave them behind and risk your life and livelihood fighting in this brutal war. I must ask the reason why.
Why? Well, to keep my family safe, of course.
I struggle to follow your reasoning. Would then it not be more prudent to remain by their side?
That's what I thought at first, too. But just being there with them wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I can protect everyone day to day if I'm back keeping watch at the inn. But if me joining the fight on the front lines means we bring peace back to the world, they'd never have to worry another day in their lives. So sure, it's tough being away from Maya through all this, but it'll be worth it in the end. I know it.
I see. Your thinking is correct in part, but it is in part mistaken as well. Staying at the inn to protect your family will not provide them the security you so desperately desire. So long as this war continues to heave along, your establishment will always remain at risk of being consumed by the flames of combat. But you are a commoner, and it is our duty as nobles to protect the ordinary citizens of our territories.
Why aren't you?
There should be no need for one who is not with the military to leave their family and join the war effort. Such tasks are meant to be handled by the nobility. In other words, you should be leaving the defense of your lands to me and my subordinates.
Were you really that worried about me being here? Oh, thanks! This was my choice. I'll be fine.
No, that is not what I meant, in the slightest. I speak of the obligation we in the nobility have to our people.
It's not like I like you, commoners, or anything, Baka.
The weight of war should fall on our very shoulders, while the common folk in our charge should focus on maintaining their livelihoods.
Okay, but I'm still gonna fight no matter what. The toughest people are the ones who should be leading the charge, right?
What I mean is, you're not listening to a word I say, are you?
You don't think I've got what it takes, huh? I got it. Let's compete to see who's stronger.
Pardon? You want a competition?
You betcha. It's the perfect way to find out who's got the real arm muscles around here. There's a bunch of boxes that need to get moved over in the training grounds. Want to see who can carry the most?
I'm gonna get snapped like a twig lines.
If I win, you'll have to promise to be totally cool with letting me fight.
No, I must decline. By that token, you will only end up proving your point.
So you do think I'm strong?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. You and I are on completely different pages on this matter. We are practically in two separate genres. But someone like him would undoubtedly prove useful in the heat of battle. But...
hello? Whatever. I'm gonna go grab those boxes myself. My muscles are aching for a little workout.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use. Well, how'd it go?
See y'all.
Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Maintenance methods upgraded.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Time to work you into shape.
No?
Can't wait to see how you do.
I'm glad.
How's it going?
Hey there.
I know everyone's exhausted, but it all comes down to this moment. Will we be able to subdue the Imperial Army and our warriors before Count Berkeley's makes a move on the bridge?
I'm counting on you.
It's not a moment to lose. I'm counting on you.
Right on.
I won't let you down. This is exactly what you hired me for, and I'm gonna see this job through.
Thanks.
That's what I wanted to hear. I'm glad you're with us. You're curious about government?
Oh, thanks.
Let's go on that trip.
Want to get going? I'll leave the destination up to you. Always great spending time with you. Land and sky as far as the eye can see. Standing out here makes me feel like a new man.
A beautiful panorama stretches out before you as far as the eye can see. What does God like more? I mean, he's not one for frills, right?
Now that's a bug you don't see every day. It's pretty cute.
Right?
Everyone's got at least one or two secrets. You're an open book. What is it? If Fodlan was a container, Fodlan's locket would be its lid. It's safe inside, but you can't see what's happening on the outside. Know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Nice one. A lot of people think of foreigners as subhuman somehow, but they're the same flesh and blood as all the rest of us.
Did I not say this last time? Perfect conversation.
Is there something on my face? No matter how hard you look, you won't see what I'm scheming.
I just like looking at those nice brows of yours. And the nice rest of you.
Oh boy. Something wrong? Hi, friend.
On the teeth.
Hey, this is great. Thanks. I had a great day. Let's do this again sometime.
Date. Alright, back to war. Tombs, axes, and...
I'm ready anytime.
I'll show you what I can do.
Nothing. I am more concerned about actual leveling up for it. Punchy. You should have worked. I'm gonna see who I should pair up with my sister. Yeah, maybe bring Claude in, he's energized.
My time to shine.
In that archer experience. Right?
I'm all
Get in there.
fed and ready to go.
Let's get to it. Let's try this. I'll give you a hand.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through. We can win this.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
You can count on me. I'll do my...
Go back up, big nuts.
chance.
That's nothing out of the ordinary for you. Is that all we've got? I might be in a little trouble.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
You can count on I'll do my best.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
They're pushing us back. We'll lose our chance if we don't find some way to retaliate. The rest is up to you!
What did you expect? You can count on me.
Did not finish that up. Yeah,
I'll
by me.
do my
Reflex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
I'm all right. Really.
Can't even tell what that third icon is.
watch closely.
I'm all right.
All part of the plan. Sorry.
We won't be defeated. Out of my way.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Yes, that went great. I face my comrades after this. glad we managed to pull through.
That wasn't so bad. Oh, that's easy.
I'm not there yet.
That's what strength will get you.
Now for a little support break.
That's a tasty looking roast you've got there, Claude. Where'd you get it?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I nabbed it from the base we took over the other day. No big deal. Plus, it's about to go bad, so there's no point in trying to ration it out to the troops. Meaning?
You're giving it to me! Oh, yes!
Hold on there, big guy. Nobody can eat all of this alone. Not even you.
You sure, Claude?
I was actually thinking we could all feast on it together. Want to help me cook it?
You bet I do! Might mean my stomach goes a little emptier, but feasting with the whole team adds a spice like no other. Just leave the rest to me. I'll kick this meat party off in style.
Meat party, meat party.
Hey, make sure you take it to the mess hall. Is he even listening to me? Wow, this looks incredible. Color me impressed, Raphael.
Well, you said it was about to go bad, right? I had to grill it up as quick as I could.
I mean, it wasn't going bad in a matter of minutes, but this is a huge help. Thanks. Weird. It felt like that was more than we could ever finish. But just mentioned food to the crew and it's gone in an instant.
Too bad, too. I was thinking I could split any leftovers we had with Maya and my grandpa.
What are we gonna do? Send it back to them?
Doesn't it take days to get here from where they are? It would definitely have started rotting by then. Besides, this isn't really the chapter in history you want an old man and a child going out for a stroll.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Still, I hope that day comes soon.
Huh?
A time when we can invite your grandfather and sister over for banquets whenever we want. A time when it's not so dangerous for them to travel. Not that any of that'll be possible so long as this war keeps dragging on.
That's it, Claude! That's it!
Whoa! What's all the yelling for?
This meal was amazing, yeah. But a little voice in the back of my mind kept saying something was missing. And now I know what it is! Once the land's at peace again, we're gonna have a huge party! With Maya, and my grandpa, and everyone! After all, you can't savor a meal if you've got thoughts of war rolling around in your head.
Yeah, I think you're right. A banquet we can throw in peacetime is far better than one we have to put on hold due to the conflict. But in order to make that dream a reality, we'll need to create a future where the wild animals share their game instead of fighting over it.
Game? As in game meat? You have more?
Sorry, just a metaphor for the eagles and lions, always at each other's throats. As for us deer, we're content with leaves. But where should we forage next?
Us deer mind our own business.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
You could get a battalion, but I really don't want to do this map again. Speaking of battalion.
Make sure you're ready.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly we have some truly we have some truly we have some we have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
Lord Ferdinand, I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
Birdie, don't make me fight you.
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
Sounds like Birdie.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their camp.
Is that Bernadetta?
Hiding under a table? That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
Don't like. Gonna steal Bernadetta anyway. Maybe that was a strategy we could have gotten. Oh well. I feel like reading. Try something. A lot of archers.
I don't care much for battle.
They've got nowhere to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
It was quite brilliant to surround them like this, Claude, and it could not have been accomplished without my father. The escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through.
Could you give it up already? You'll only keep losing troops if you... Wait, that's...
Oh no.
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
Eloise, no.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us.
Eloise, how could you?
You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out of here.
The mercenary company. You have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Captain Gerald! Oh no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated.
Yeah, let's do this.
How do I get over there?
I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
Out of the way! I can't do this anymore! You've gotta make sure everyone gets away!
Oh, if I must. I suppose needs must. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, come
I'll
along
back you
for
up.
now.
We'll show them how determined we are.
Path is shut.
Is Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
The Alliance forces are in disarray. Now is our chance, Lord Ferdinand.
They found me! Stay away!
Wait or not, here we come.
I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender.
Forward, march! All right, take it down.
I wish I was surrounded by walls, not enemies. Let me back out of this.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. All right, take it down.
Slow down. Out of the way. I'm not a child. No one will slow down. Out of the way. I'm not afraid of you. Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting?
I've got you now.
I'm not a child.
Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
We can advance now. Forward!
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
Captain, we should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go, getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
The escape point is before us. Go, everyone. I will provide you with backup.
Open. Can't quite get to Ferdinand yet.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Oh, it's almost done here.
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that?
You will not go any further.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
I'll tell you what to do.
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you. So, we meet again. You serve the Alliance now?
Just draw your weapon already. You and me have a score to settle.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please, excuse me.
Need some backup.
Is this okay?
Let's try this.
I'll figure everything out later.
You're more capable than I expected.
You must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Yeah, that's literally the main mission.
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Witness my true power! Couldn't hurt. Witness my true power!
Oh, what's going on down here?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Sorry, but our fight ends here.
I let them slip away like it was nothing.
Come then, let us fight with honor.
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Saros?
Yeah, right.
I won't be the one to drag my new comrades down. Stay the course. must withdraw.
They've turned their attention back to us. We must cut a path once more. We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements.
I've got you now.
Its time has come. I must hurry on as well. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, if I must.
We are nearing the escape point. Take heart, everyone. What? We made it through. Now we will be able to regroup later. Well done, everyone. We shall live to step foot on Imperial soil once again.
How are they even supposed to get to
Their
them?
general got away and we didn't even deal a blow to their army. We've lost this battle.
How's they even supposed to get to him? One more time.
They've got nowhere to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
You can count on me. I'll do my best. Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
It was quite brilliant to surround them like this, Claude, and it could not have been accomplished without my father.
Our escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through.
Let us take them by storm.
Could you give it up already? You only keep losing troops if you... Huh? Wait, that's...
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us.
You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out of here.
The mercenary company. You have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Captain Gerald! Oh no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
I can't do this anymore.
Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are. The path is shut.
Oh, that's changed.
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
The Alliance forces are in disarray.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay? You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Ray, now is our chance, Lord Ferdinand.
They found me! Stay away!
I found her.
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
The enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender.
I've got you now! Hold your breath! I've got you now!
Let's take it down at once.
That was close. A little too overeager there.
You got this, Bernie!
Forward, march!
Wish I was surrounded by walls, not enemies. This.
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting?
Wait, what?
I can still fight.
No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
We should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go, getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
Guess we should do a follow lead.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that?
You will not go any further.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
We can advance now. Forward!
Witness my true power!
So, we meet again. You serve the Alliance now?
Just draw your weapon already. You and me have a score to settle.
The escape point is before us. Go, everyone! I will provide you with backup.
You're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Come then, let us fight with honor.
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Seros?
Out of the way! I'm not a child! No time to slow down! I'm not a child! No time to slow down! I'm not a child! No time to slow down! Witness my true power!
I'm sorry, but our fight ends here.
I let them slip away like it was nothing.
I've got you now!
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
They have turned their attention back to us.
Out of the way!
Must cut a path once more.
I've got you now!
Where am I supposed to go? Should have brought Leonian after all. Swipe back down.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Oh, leave this to me.
We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Let's take it down at once.
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath. These Alliance forces are no joke.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
How could you allow this to happen, Claude?
They got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We've considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slap.
All right, here I go! There's nothing these muscles can't do!
Caught up to me, but I shall not surrender here. The time has come. I must hurry on as well.
Missed him. Yes.
Never back down! Retreat! Get as far as you can! I will hold them off!
I've got you now!
I will not be defeated! Is that all? So this is where it ends.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off. I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? But I cannot very well abandon you here.
If we lose you, we lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live.
I am sorry. The rest is in your hands.
Please be on your guard. You cannot underestimate those who've been backing the report.
Yeah, but we can't just ignore her.
Her Majesty entrusted me with these soldiers. I cannot allow them to die needlessly. You think that is enough to stop me? If it will save even one more of my allies' lives, then I will continue to fight.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do. All right, here I go. There's nothing.
You were saying?
At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you. One last.
Their general escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial Army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Pretty well first time.
You did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we routed the Imperial Army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. We let Ferdinand get away in the process. If that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon.
We were pretty close.
Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Yeah.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
Was any of this worth it?
I won't let myself stop here.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Welcome to the team, Brittany.
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garreg Mach.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive. I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire is stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
I mean, it's a little aggro, but it is true.
We should cross the Great Bridge of Myrden and mount an assault on Empire territory. If we move in now, we'll have a real shot at winning.
Exactly what I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in a retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again.
I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles. So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Compergles myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round table meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield. Citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An Alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
Is a turn?
Golden Wildfire. A contest of beasts. Having struck down the Imperial Army's incursion, the Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go forward. The Alliance Army targets Burgleys territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs.
Having been vested with my father's authority, I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Ordelia?
Count Ordelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Ordelia would support the opinion of the council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. But I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board. The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ordelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded. Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign.
Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
Since Houses Ordelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the Round Table.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
I mean, I'm the one who sort of suggested it because of you, Arvel.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision.
I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there!
I'm in too. And I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.
Finally. That wraps things up, which means we can... Here. Thanks for everyone who stuck around. We'll go through the Battle of Great Bridge of Murden next time. See you then.